So
Okay.
wow, this is amazing. We've had no upsets, really. Oh, no,
What?
Yeah, we've had no upsets.
But Rustin's
I am
here. Where's
upset.
Biz?
Rustin just upsets me. That's it. There's no...
Just with skill or like general attitude? Okay.
just the entire package.
Just his face.
Yeah.
Just right in the face.
One time he entered a tournament with his name backwards. It really upset me.
Oh my gosh.
Just, you know, I was like, who does that?
What a, oh my goodness.
You know, he just wanted to conceal his identity. He's still like, I'll just write my name backwards.
Well, I mean, Peter came and almost, well, he did win, but, I mean, almost went through the entire tournament as Trump, so.
Ooh!
I mean, that stuff happens. I like that stuff.
That is dicey.
Yeah, he was wearing a mask and everything.
Ooh,
and like,
God damn.
He just pulled a Falco master, or at least tried.
Yeah.
And then I pronounced Pokemon's name wrong, and that apparently got him salty enough to ship. Chevy, how? Chevy, are you serious? Okay, wow. I'm sorry. That should not have hit. That up B. Chevy, like, as a dude who knows all the tools of Samus, both of us know that a high forward tilt or an up tilt would have solved that situation. Like, even jumping up with a nair would have gotten him.
Listen to the man, Chevy.
Yeah,
listen to the man. Just listen.
Okay,
here we got the nair. All right.
Luckily, he didn't lose the stock, so I'm not that upset.
Oh.
He should have just re-grabbed. Yeah. Is that so? That I feel like that's a thing with higher level players. Is like almost the higher level I see you, the less I see you re-grab in good situations. Like that was just a situation where it's like, oh, I could throw out an aerial, but I already see his angle. Nice double back air.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, nice back air. Great commentary. Sorry.
Yeah, look at all these aerials. They're very aerial.
Did you see the way that he landed that back air, which is a good move and hard to land? Oh my god, that's like I didn't know.
That's why I say dash attack's the strongest type of the game.
Oh my god.
It's the ultimate mix-up.
It's a great mix-up.
Anyways.
Yeah. Like he should have had options ready for that.
So yeah, like I think in general,
re-grab.
like the re-grabbing.
Yeah.
Right. So the higher level, you're saying that they don't re-grab.
Yeah, I don't see them like re-grab in a lot of situations where I recognize that re-grab not only gives them the stock, but like a better situation. So like with that one, he threw out the back air underneath DZ's up B as he was coming up. But by the time he like started the back air, he had enough time to confirm the angle that DZ was flying at. And looking at that and knowing playing against Falco, he's like, okay, he's dead. All I have to do is re-grab. But he doesn't go for the re-grab. Instead, he goes to land on stage again because he already committed to the back air, which he didn't need. Like,
I guess like my thought is when you see Falco's recovery, like or even Fox's recovery, it's for me in general, it's hard to judge the horizontal distance. And yeah, you're right. You can confirm by the angle, right? But I think he wanted to try and preempt like a less like upward angle.
Yeah.
Like so I think it would have covered a range of upward angles, but just he went slightly like DZ went high enough that his option would cover.
It looked like, yeah. And then I was thinking to myself, I think one of the big things that if I were to talk to a top tier player about it too, they'd be like, I mean, like that makes sense, but if I'm not positive about it and I want to be sure, I'd rather take stage and have stage positioning.
Yeah.
And I'm like, okay, yeah. I'm the more and more I get up also in like ranked players, the more and more I recognize that like stage positioning is not only like a real, like disgustingly powerful force, but decides so much about the entire game.
Yeah.
That, yeah, I can totally recognize just going for stage.
It's totally something that I have yet to understand fully because fundamentals are still a thing that I haven't mastered. But like,
excuse me, please grab that. Oh, all right, okay, Battlefield, okay,
so
sure.
boy, who wasted his all potential? In fact, Chevy.
To be fair, Chevy was at 161%,
okay,
so he was one mistake away from dying. So it's like, well, there's your mistake. Yeah, you're on the ledge. That just looks like it's in poor taste when you're Samus.
I think in general, these guys are a really good matchup. He's super hyper aggressive. I think Chevy can counter a lot of it. Good to see crouch cancels. A lot of good crouch cancels.
Yeah.
I noticed that like, Samus crouch canceling just feels broken. Yeah. It's amazing.
Pretty
it's
close,
an amazing.
There was an actual Samus one. See, right there, that was actually super good. He shot the missile, confirmed that Falco was intangible and not going to be hit by the missile, and then he's like, oh, up tilt, you're done. Like, that's what I want. Easy.
Goodwill.
So, okay, so I was noticing this about DZ's last match, and there wasn't really a time to say anything about it. And I was going to mention it for 1 second in this match when he did it right, but it seemed like he was having a little bit of trouble, or at least struggling a little bit, to get that side B ledge cancel going off of the platform.
Oh, yeah.
So, when he was against the boy, like, I saw him with it 3 times, and while he didn't get punished, like, and I recognize it's honestly, like, a hard tech to get down. I've been trying it for a little bit, but it didn't work. Like, I only saw him do it once correctly so far on stream, and like, no offense, but like, the top tier players can do that every single time.
Yeah, I think it's for some reason, like it could be like a heat of the moment stress thing, or like maybe you want to style. I know that like one of the things I do the most when I'm talking about like, or when I kill somebody, or like when I get like a, like, oh yeah, take their stock and then spam disgusting tech skill like until they come back.
Don't.
I know, no, it's just a bad habit, right? So like I'll just sit there and like drift on the platforms.
Super bad habit.
It's super bad, yeah.
But sorry, continue.
No. That's, I mean, it might be just like, oh yeah, I want to style, because I mean, is there really a reason? Like, there is a reason for you to do it, but it's like, is there really no better option? Like, do you really have no better option than to? Okay.
Yeah, I guess he ledge cancelled that one.
Yeah, because I mean, his force was
I was gonna say, so yeah, I can see why you would do it, because it keeps your hands nice and quick, and like it gain momentum. Like if you have high momentum and you want to keep moving quick, like that is also a way to kind of stay in their head. Like if you're pulling off a 20xx moment flawlessly and then you just like chill and walk away, that is intimidation after you've taken the stock.
It's just like, all right, well.
That is a mind game. I am going to change up how I play based on that single instance. But then that's like insane mind games that you really shouldn't have to work towards. But yeah, in general, like practicing tech, like yeah, it's okay. But the moment that you see them start coming down from the sky, you should stop and pay attention to what they're doing and prepare.
Yep.
Like, yeah. And in the case of like DK and Samus, just get your distance and get your charge. Like, regardless of how fancy you want to be or how much you want to set up like a lot of stage position. Like, yeah, it's important to set up stage positioning. I would say do that first as Samus, but like getting that charge is really important for those characters. Like, it does so much for you if you have it. I mean, like, it's almost, and he runs up and imitates Fox. Like,
yep, there it is.
I would have thought like charge forward smash, but nah. Honestly, Falco can do that too.
Yeah, DZ's getting really good, just getting really good like zoning with his lasers. Like he's threatening to come in with lasers, and then he just sort of like backs off and then continues to laser.
And literally, as you were saying that, like that was a prime example of good, like general good laser play. He like laser jumped up to top platform, fell off the top platform, turned around laser. Like there are few approach options that are actually going to get through that. Ooh, okay.
Wow, yeah.
He's been getting around Chevy a lot, and like that. Honestly, and this is something I say about all the Spacey matchups, is like, if you have that Spacey off stage, just fucking go ham. Like, get rid of him. That is the best time to kill him. So, like, yeah, right there he was far away enough that it's like, okay, he's going to try and side beat.
Falco, you don't have to worry as much about. Just kind of like, well, yeah. If he's in the bubble off stage, like, there's no way.
Yeah. As you're a Falcon player, like soft knee is so deadly against space animals, and you don't even have to try. You just drag that shit across their body.
You just jump up and then just forward slash, like, just go down.
Look how fast I can jump. Just like taps him as you go by.
I am
like so much of that. And then at the same time, like another thing that I can't stand, or I shouldn't say I can't stand, but like it's trying too hard to style or trying too hard to get like that hard shot when you really don't need it, is going off stage against Spaceys and trying to hard knee. You don't need that shit unless they're at 40%. Like 40% or lower, yes, that's a kill.
But I need it.
Regardless, down air comes out better and faster, like I believe.
Yeah.
Probably wrong on that one.
I feel like knee and stomp are like the same.
Chevy.
Okay.
This is looking not.
So this, I feel like next game might go. We'll find out. But Chevy's having a hard time edge guarding DZ. And
he's not doing what he needs to do. He needs to do like light nares across that body. He's not covering higher recoveries. He's just looking right at the ledge and trying to cover it.
I think he's also hoping to get his like strong misses to hit off stage, which I think is like good, but at the same time they're not really.
Don't depend on it.
Yeah.
Like use it to like, okay, he can't be here and he can't be here at these times. So what is his recovery going to be? Instead of being like, I'll throw these out and then hit him when he threads the needle, throw them out as a way to be like, okay, this is how he's going to thread the needle. These are his 1 to 2 options to get out of this. And it really is that way for Falco. Like he can't go through the lasers. He can't hop up and start near the missiles. Like he's setting up pockets where Falco just cannot be during his recovery. So in order for Falco to thread the needle, he needs to either go up over the top missile, between the 2 missiles, which is scary as fuck, and he usually doesn't want to do that, pardon my language, or he needs to drop underneath and grab ledge late. So it's basically, you can, as long as you have those missiles out, you should be way more aware of what your coverage is doing. And I feel like, DZ's playing quick enough and like a lucid enough Falco that
It's definitely
Chevy's
it's
not
his
scoring
speed. He feels sort of rushed down, but in like a really unorthodox way, I guess. Because he's not directly approaching. So he has this neutral where like he's doing the lasers and then he'll run back, do more lasers, and then he'll do
Once
lasers
again,
and then jump in after that, and you're like, wait, but
yeah, all right,
like,
yeah,
just the conditioning. Ooh.
You're totally right, and Chevy's finally starting to get some power shields going back.
Okay.
And when I say finally, I mean like
Yeah.
as if that's like, of course you do that. There's another one, yeah.
Yeah.
Samus can kind of do that fairly well. I mean, she's one of those characters that's moderately a twig. I feel like Zelda is one of the best at, if you want to learn how to power shield, Zelda's one of the best because she just stands completely straight and erect, and she's a solid like line,
wall,
so you know exactly when that projectile is going to come and hit you. And yeah, as what you're saying with DZ is totally true. And right as you'd started saying it, like there was a super prime example where Chevy's jumping up with, I want to say it was a forward air, onto DZ's shield, and DZ, instead of like any Falco on a platform would have been like, oh, you shine that and you move on. He jumped away, gave him space, and then came back. Man, and he is just skimming by those missiles too. See, that's what I'm talking about. Like he saw that, okay, he's not going to be able to get up through that loop. He's not going to be able to get up and over, which means that he's going to be recovering low. As Samus, you just fall off there. He's like,
good patience from DZ too to like wait for the ledge.
Wow, all right, on the double dip. Yeah, I wanted to look and see if Chevy was not happy about that. I mean, like, sorry, that's my own commentator pet peeve. Yeah, when I'm like, oh, he's not happy about losing a stock to a move that looked like it wouldn't hit. But like, reacting really hard to that because man, that.
I love how dunk resistant Samus is.
I mean, yeah, to some degree, after getting super dunked out of nowhere right there. That's a cool trick. I really like that. If people don't know that one, while Samus is in her tether animation, she will cancel it if she falls into a bomb. So like you can use that as part of your recovery. You can drop a bomb and then like air dodge tether through it, and like throw out tether, tap it, and then you jump up and keep going.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, it's like not technical, but it's like. It's a spacing thing, and it's not, it's situational.
Here we go, edge guard.
Okay, he tries to back up. I don't know why. Up tilt would have gone through it regardless. Yeah,
nice.
There's the second one. I was looking for him a little bit lower there. It still wasn't like the best option. DZ basically got back to stage,
but I think DZ was also like worried that he would have made it if he fell.
That was, you can tell that Chevy's trying to play a little bit too far ahead as well. He's watching DZ's movement and then like trying to think one step ahead of him, but Falco has the options and like the speed that's a really, really hard thing to do. It's more like you gotta think like stage positioning ahead of him. And no. Come on, Chevy.
This is heartbreaking. That's not it happens so fast that it's like up B cancel. It's unthinkable.
Chevy really needs this one to pull back.
Yeah, I see what you're saying. He's preempting an attack with up B. He wants DZ to pop out of his shield so he can just get the sweet hits.
Luckily, I haven't seen like too much panic button for that. That's as a Bowser player, I know what that is.
Oh,
that's
yeah,
like,
shield all day.
I totally have this punish, but it's like when you don't have the punish, sometimes it's just like maybe if I do it late, I get a punish, quote unquote, and then like goes for it. But with Samus, yeah.
I don't think DZ's leading too well. Didn't DZ donate the first game?
Did he donate the first game?
Yeah, remember he side beat off the ledge?
Okay, you're right.
So it's one.
You're totally right.
Jeez, kick. God!
I'm trying to ruin everything.
Here we go. Just one good, oh boy.
One good back air.
Chevy needs one good, oh, okay, there it is.
No.
Is that it? That is
fine. Yeah, I was going to say.
That's
Are
it.
you?
No.
Okay. Yeah,
Samus.
I looked over a little bit, and Chevy was leaning back like, if that is how I die. Okay, so my abs are tightening. I am getting prepared.
Core tight. Oh shit, here we go.
Terrible choice for. Oh man. Okay, so as much as we've been like ragging on Chevy. Okay, there you go. All right.
DZ takes it.
Yeah, I was gonna say DZ down air of all the things. That was, I think Nair would have killed him. Like up air might have. No, up air wouldn't have killed him. That was a joke. But
is it? I assume it is. Yeah, it's loser sentence.
Loser sentence. So this guy is gonna go on to fight the loser of Rustin. Free. Totally free.
All right, so we're going back. We're running it back. I guess. Yeah. I guess both characters really like the stage because it's. I mean, you get a lot of space. Kill zones are really, really far away.
Yeah.
You're looking at like a very, like a lot of stage, and I guess the same as most platforms for those cancels, for those missile cancels.
One of the things about the stage, as big as it is, and like people tend to worry about that. Yeah, goodbye. That was pretty rough. Is I would say one of the things on this stage, because it's so big and because you have so much room to move around, I'd say ledges and like how you play around the ledge can be a huge determining factor about who wins on this stage, which is kind of weird to say. I'm also going to point out pineapple, but like
yeah, sweet pineapple.
Yeah, sweet, beautiful pineapples.
Here we go.
So
oh
like,
God, Chevy's blowing it out
because ledge is like the #1 way to take stock from people, and like. There's so much space on stage for you to run away. There's so much like actual box space, or what is it, the frame, I guess, before you pop out of the blast zone. Blast zones are so far away that it's like, okay, well, like normal kill shots are even harder to do on this stage.
Yeah, for sure.
So I feel like if you focus on ledge game on this stage, that really it doesn't play much differently. But
yeah, that's true.
Yeah, you can
because there's so much space, right? It's, it is. Feels like
don't get dunked. Yeah, okay. And DZ
right,
pretty smart about that.
Nice.
Except for that part.
Trying to bring it back, but he's such a high percent. One good hit.
Of course, this is spacey, so if you play everything well in certain situations next to the ledge, that's it. And there's no way he's getting back. Like right here can be a stock.
No,
he pops it a little bit too early, and then.
I don't even think he's even going to do the charge shot. I think he actually should.
Charge shot? No. If he had gotten him with charge shot before he got the chance to pop side B or up B, that was it. That was stock. And Chevy knew it. And he knew where DZ was going to. But, like, unfortunately, Samus doesn't have the short hop to get her at that level to shoot it. So he had to, like, fall off with it. And unfortunately, it didn't reach high enough. So you either need to pop it out earlier or, like, different time.
Yeah, it's Chevy, 45% later, Chevy's still living.
Yeah.
This is remarkable. I mean,
that's why Samus can survive.
That's why Samus obviously loves it.
That'll take it. I was going to say,
falling back here.
If he drops with a nair, that might have done him in. Same thing with down air. Like, as Falco, it's, to me, like, intimidating to go after Meeper when you're trying to ledge guard and you're coming up with ledge options, just because, like, you kind of mess up once and you've got to react pretty damn fast. And if someone's coming back and is on top of your options, like,
DZ just threading between those missiles.
Yeah.
Jumped in, lasered.
He does not have a problem. How does DZ play Prime often? Like,
I don't.
Once again.
Maybe I mean, like, DZ's good enough that he would run into someone like Andy.
Yeah. Well, I mean, anyone in the like Washington Melee crew, if you've been playing for like a while, you probably know these guys. Yeah. So like, right there, that's all he really needed to do was get in his way and then stop there.
I think setting it up in neutral though, setting up those punishes in neutral is super hard because DZ's playing a really good neutral. I mean, obviously he has some flubs when it comes to running into Chevy stuff. He had a shield.
Yeah, speaking of,
evidence
almost 3 in a row.
But see, look at this.
4.
So
come on, DZ.
I think he's trying to get in and trying to shine him or something, or like getting really, like high nair is not really being his friend.
Okay, so that's like the almost. So that
Wow.
entire stock he just lost because he would turtle his shield for no reason. Did you notice that? Like, he would shield up and
You're
then
talking about
drop
DZ
it.
would shield up next to Chevy.
Yeah, next to Chevy,
Yeah.
and then he'd get upbeat, and then he'd do it again. And then in that, like, last little exchange, right before he got knocked off stage, he walked away from Chevy and shielded, did nothing with it, and then got punished out of it. Like, if Chevy's really capitalizing on him. Like, pull and shield.
He can make something happen.
Or at least noticing. When I say really capitalizing, I mean like up B is not a punish. When
Yeah,
you're
it's
Samus,
not, but
that's
it's
the best you can
it's
do.
damage you can take.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh,
way too eager. Go! That's what I'm talking about. Okay. Not
Good
playing
Lord.
favorites here. Just want
The
to see some
coverage.
upsets. There we go.
What is this? The country of Istanbul, largest exporter of rugs.
Oh,
Where all the cover. Okay, I'm really terrible.
it's okay.
These are all bad jokes. That's okay. This is
It's
where
okay.
This is where I pilot all my good jokes. Bad
It's-
jokes.
Oh, good. Good. ESS.
Yes. Whew. That was a clencher. Good God. All right, where are we going? We're going to FD, a stage where projectiles will help a lot because you do not have platforms to actually save you versus projectiles. Of course, DZ going with a lot of good laser pressure. Okay, the shine. It's interesting because DC's Falco is just so in your face usually. And I guess Chevy does a really good job. Chevy does a really good job of just like turtling and then popping up the right ones to do that damage. But yeah, here we are. We're on FD. Okay. I don't know how I feel about this choice in general, just because. But projectiles, both characters have projectiles, so it's like it's just gonna be a lot of jumping. Just a lot of jumping and shielding.
So as I was saying with DZ, like he seemed not so great with his side B platform movement. And in general, his platform movement, I have to say, was like a little bit better than Chevy's. So maybe removing those platforms is going to give him an edge. I don't know exactly what he's thinking though, because like at the same time, like Spaceys can have a really tough time. Oh, come on, Chevy's, you can't do that. Can't do that.
Yeah, I think. Well, I also think DZ definitely the edge, just because his neutral game I think is just slightly better. Either that, or obviously his character frames are with him, right? Like, like he has
character is just designed better.
He just has the options. And I mean, I don't know if Samus gets easily pillared. I don't think Samus gets pillared, or like at all, because she's so floaty, right?
She's real floaty. I think you get like a couple pillars and that's gonna be it.
Gotcha.
But
wow, really calling out these grabs.
He tried to forward tilt that.
Yeah, he was
there you go.
I'll take it.
I was going to say, so usually Spaceys are afraid of like chain grabs in that kind of situation on this stage. But that's not a problem. Sam, what? Excuse me, what happened there? Did he blow his tether at some other point?
No, I think I saw it come out and then it just...
Yeah, he just like... What?
Too close to the wall.
Too close to the wall, okay.
Oh, wow, but he takes it back while we were not paying attention. Literally all.
Terrible DI on a down smash, and that's going to take him out. That's the scariest thing about Samus.
That down smash is like the gospel.
The hook shot, as I call it. Just heel hook, and you're getting pulled in the other direction.
Yeah. And I feel like my brain just, like, cognitively, I'm like, wait.
No, Link has the hook shot, yeah.
Well, no, I was just like when I get kicked by Samus's breakdancing, it's like, it's just like, I don't expect to get smacked the opposite way. But, I mean,
and
laws of physics agree.
Hold down on most moves in the game, so, like, the ones that you don't want to, it's just like, oh, wait, this is bad? I can't arms attack that? Damn.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm noticing something about DZ, and, like, Chevy could capitalize on it. I haven't really seen it, and I don't know if he can truly barely making that one. Not sure if he can truly capitalize on it, but I see DZ like blowing his second jump a lot. Like he's just like quickly double jumping, and all right, you're getting my heart's kind of stopping right there, DZ. You can't scare me like that. So yeah, if he can catch the second jump, like mostly I don't see him doing it as much when his percentage goes up, which is pretty interesting. So at lower percentage, he's going for it a little bit more and being a little bit more eager with blowing that second jump.
Spacey double jumps are like a great mix-up. For like me personally, like in neutral, it sucks because if you don't fully understand that double. Like, I don't know, I guess it's like, you get rid of options for yourself.
Yeah.
Double jump neutral, just out of, like, habit or whatever.
Yeah, there you go. Okay, Chevy's going to snag ledge from him. Finally do a good, solid ledge guard.
Son of a gun.
DZ walking away after that one. He kind of needs that. Yeah.
Really